Keisha? You ain't taking my check.
Everybody remembers Tasha. We'll get to Tasha eventually. But before Tasha, there was Keisha.
There she was, Keisha, the girl of my dreams.
Chris's first real crush. And in true Everybody Hates Chris fashion, his first heartbreak lasts about 5 minutes before Drew accidentally takes Chris's girl. And just like I mentioned yesterday, this is just another dynamic of the show where Chris has to fight for every bit of attention while Drew gets everything without even realizing it. Before we get into the video, I hope you guys enjoyed that one from yesterday. I am still very excited about talking about this show. I wholeheartedly believe that this is going to be one that you guys are going to enjoy. Thank you all so much for your support though. Thank you so much to the members. You guys are beautiful. Let's get into it. Now the episode opens up with Chris dreaming about Keisha, and we're not talking about liking her. Chris is completely obsessed. Everywhere he looks, he sees her. And just like everything, he has to just come back to reality.
Never get her off my mind.
Wake up. Wake up.
So when Rochelle wakes him up for a brief moment, he thinks that it's Keisha. That's how far gone he already is.
Some days I thought everyone I saw was Keisha. I'm glad that wasn't her. Well, at least I hope that wasn't her.
It's exaggerated for comedy, but let's be honest, we've all been at that age. That first crush that you get, it feels like it's your entire world of personality. The show immediately tells us that this is not just Chris's first crush, it's his first heartbreak waiting to happen. If you know, you know.
Get out of the street, fool! Get out of the street, fool! Get off my car, fool!
I gotta get this girl off my mind.
Now Chris comes across the perfect opportunity.
I love your place. How you keep it so clean with 3 kids?
Oh no, my children know how to act. They know once they walk through that front door, I don't tolerate no foolishness.
When Rochelle becomes friends with Sheila, who is Keisha's mom, Keisha ends up coming over, and Chris cannot believe it.
This is Miss Britt now. Hi, nice to meet you.
You too.
And you know her daughter, Keisha. Hey, Chris.
The girl that he's been crushing on is sitting in his living room.
Oh, you hear me talking to you? Close your mouth and go upstairs and help Drew with his math.
Essentially, the whole story today is that Drew is struggling in school and Chris is to tutor him, only for Sheila to volunteer Keisha, as Keisha is good at math and basically offers her services to tutor Drew.
Like I said, ghetto snob.
I don't hear no math.
Now Chris takes this as an opportunity to get close to her, as now she is going to be inside his house. And it's funny why Rochelle thinks Chris is going to be better tutor than Keisha. In all honesty, he probably would have been. Meanwhile, there is Drew. And Drew walks around the entire show like someone that doesn't understand they have superpowers. Girls just like him. The dude is not even aware, he's oblivious to it, but he does not pick up on the fact that girls are flirting with him. And he isn't a show off, he isn't bragging about it, it just happens. And you'll see this throughout the entire show. Chris can spend hours making plans and figure out how he's gonna get the win. Drew just has to show up and win over and over again. Now this is the funniest thing about it.
Oh man, Keisha, right in your living room?
Yeah, and she said, hi, Chris.
Oh man, you are so in there.
You think so?
Yeah, I mean, she didn't just say hi. She initiated the hi.
Greg is so excited for Chris. It's like Greg is getting some secondhand excitement from it, even though he's not even in the scene.
Oh, I never thought of it like that.
And you gotta get a condom.
It'd be 2 years before I knew what a condom was, and 8 years before I got to use one.
We unfortunately have Greg and Chris dealing with Caruso still.
After giving me a beatdown in front of everybody in school, Caruso got a warning.
If I see you within 10 feet of him, you, young man, will be back in detention.
If you guys remember from the episode from yesterday, Caruso and Chris got in a fight. And now Caruso is still salty because the principal basically ordered him to stay away from Chris. And if he gets close to Chris, he is going to detention. And so essentially, Chris is Greg's savior, because if Chris is around, Caruso is not gonna come close to Greg.
Greg figured if he stuck close enough, Caruso would be off his ass too.
Hey, Chris.
More on that later though. We have Chris getting ready for Keisha to come over. He is going to get all handsome. He's gonna put cologne. He's gonna clean up. Dude is ready to welcome Keisha over to his house.
Couldn't risk being funky. I'm the reason for the hole in the ozone layer.
Because he's working to impress her, only for Chris to walk in on Drew and Keisha kissing.
Hi, Chris.
And that's it, game over. It's one of the quietest moments in season 1, and it's only the second episode.
All I wanted to do was slap the black off of Drew.
What happened? It's like the older brother came home, found little brother kissing his woman, and slapped the black off him.
The black?
All we could find.
So much for brotherly love.
Chris is completely destroyed.
All that mattered at that moment was that Drew had my woman.
What's wrong with you? What? You knew I liked Keisha. Now you up here kissing her?
I didn't even know you liked him. Besides, I wasn't kissing her. She was kissing me.
Use that same excuse with a woman's husband 10 years later and it worked.
There is no huge argument, no dramatic confrontation, and the worst part is that Drew didn't even actually take her. Keisha chose him.
My mom told me to give you this. I'll see you later.
That's probably what hurts Chris even more. And so now you have Chris completely depressed.
I had never had a broken heart before. I was so messed up, nothing could get me out of it.
He absolutely doesn't care what happens to him.
Baby, I love you.
It's such a comedic way to explain how much Chris is hurt.
Did I tell you nothing?
Like, he's literally getting robbed on the street and he just doesn't care. Now, unfortunately, he has to come break the news to Greg because Greg was actually excited for him.
I walked in on Drew kissing Keisha. Must feel terrible. I mean, if I were you, I wouldn't be able to stand right now. I mean, seriously, I'd be on the ground crying. Man, Drew kissing Keisha after all you went through to impress her? I'm surprised you're on the top of Brooklyn Bridge with a rock tiger around you. Shut up!
Similarly to what's happening to Chris, though, is also happening to Julius.
Hey, baby. Whoa, 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 whoa. Hey, who are you?
I'm Sheila. You must be Julius.
What are you doing in my bathroom?
Rochelle.
Where's Rochelle?
She downstairs.
Rochelle!
I live next door.
Where?
Next door.
And I'm gonna be honest with you, when I first watched this episode, I thought it was kind of whatever, right?
I didn't mean to smack you on your... I thought you were...
No, forget about it.
Didn't you let me know there were people in here?
I'm sorry. Nice meeting you, Julius. Girl, this color. Thank you. Okay, I'm gonna let myself out.
But as you watch the seasons, you look at Julius as a very loyal man. So the fact that they showed this side of him early on is kind of weird.
I'll get Keisha.
Who's Keisha?
You know Sheila. It's her daughter.
I get it. Julius thinks Keisha's mom is attractive because it's supposed to parallel the same issue that Chris is having with Keisha.
Hey, Julius.
Rochelle's not here.
No, Keisha left her jacket here. You mind if I come in and look?
No, I get it.
But the fact that they added this scene so early on, I feel like Chris was going with a different type of character for Julius, only for them to realize that it does not work out.
Did I leave my house keys? Did I leave my frying pan? Did I leave my sweater here?
You have never been here.
Can't blame a sister for trying.
Try this.
At the end of the day, Chris swears to give up on women.
Sorry about that girl, Tisha.
Keisha. Her name's Keisha.
Yeah, Keisha. I didn't know you liked her like that.
It's nothing. Just forget about it.
He is so hurt that he just can't bear this idea of possibly giving someone else another shot, only for him to give up so quickly once Keisha greets him again.
Since Keisha broke my heart, I promised myself I would never give her the time of day.
Hey, Chris.
Hi, Keisha.
Okay, that didn't work.
And again, guys, this is probably one of the episodes that once again shows you and emphasizes a dynamic in Drew just being great at absolutely everything and being effortless at it, while also emphasizing Chris's bad luck. Alrighty guys, that's gonna be it for me. If you guys enjoyed this video, let me know down below. Thank you so much for your support. I will see you all on the next one. Goodbye.
She's pretty. And if you think I look like her, then I'm okay with that.
Really?
No. If that happens against somebody getting stabbed.